Hello everybody, I'm back for some Friday vlogs and this one is called Why Wait? Mainly because I've noticed that many artists feel they have to wait for some kind of permission to create, and I don't know whether this has something to do with our school system, which we get brought up on a diet of having to have words of praise spoken to us, which of course is great and important to praise each other, but we wait for the grade, the good grade, or the tick, or the smiley, or somebody saying that we are good enough. And we rely on this "you are good enough" to come from outside, and often without other people telling us this, we often feel as though we're not good enough or we're not enough. And so a lot of artists who suffer with their self-esteem, they feel, or they find themselves waiting for the permission to make art. So unless the jury picks their piece or gives them funding, they will not make anything. Or unless a choreographer chooses them to dance for something, then they are not worthy or they're not a good dancer. And I think this is such a shame. And what really needs to happen is we need to stop waiting for these outside influences, because so many people every day are so busy with their own lives that they don't even look up to see what's around them. So to wait for people all the time to be turning their attention to you and to telling you are good enough and you can do, and yes, get started, is seems a bit absurd in today's times. As an artist, your goal is to build a life that makes creating your work possible. So I have some steps that I've named, and the first one is give yourself permission to do it. Don't wait. The second one is you cannot change your life until you change your mindset. So this is about asking yourself, in those times where you feel as though you're not enough, why do you feel that? It's for some people it will go really deep, and for some people it will just be that you've just got used to listening to everyday lies because that's what's all around you. And it's such a simple thing to, I mean, it's like the power of beaming down your obstacles. Once you've taken an obstacle apart and looked at it from another perspective, it loses its power over you. So the self-doubt or the feeling of not being good enough can completely lose its power over you if you really get down to looking at it from a different perspective. And in the end, you will not make everybody happy. Why be scared about people not liking your art? Yeah, the work you do, if it matters to you, you will do it, and if it matters to you, it will also matter to others, and someone out there will appreciate it. That is really how it works. So maybe meditate on that, because it will allow you to break free of waiting for permission, and it will mean you don't have to work in secret or wait until you're ready. What's this waiting until you're ready? We never feel completely ready. Some artists, almost it's like they're working and they're waiting for somebody to discover them, but you cannot wait. As I said, people are so focused on themselves and on many other things, and you're not the center of the world. Yeah. Take yourself seriously, and the world will take you seriously. Yeah. And just because one thing doesn't work out, because maybe you experience rejection, this is normal. All these things are normal as an artist. You need to think of them that this is normal. I expect it to happen more often. It's just an obstacle. I'm going to look at it from a new perspective. I'm not going to let it hold me back. I'm not going to wait for permission for others. I'm an artist of the new generation, and I am allowed to create. Have fun. Have a great week. Bye.